This is the examination of the hidden human condition.
This is the Hidden Killers podcast with Tony Bruschi.
Time to give you an update on the Kohberger case and the Idaho 4 that were murdered. Bryan Kohberger has a new attorney. Well, actually adding to the defense that he already has. He's now secured one of the state's most renowned criminal defense attorneys, Elisa G. Massoth. Now, what is the story on Elisa? We're going to give it to you. Elisa is a capital qualified criminal attorney who also studied at the same college as the 4 victims. It's important that it is a capital qualified criminal attorney because this is a capital case. Massoth officially joined Kohberger's defense team after filing a notice of appearance with the 2nd Judicial District Court. He's scheduled to be in court on May 22nd for his next hearing. Elisa G. Massoth is known for her fearless, persistent advocacy with compassion and winning strategy. Sounds like something directly off a website, doesn't it? Massoth's past roles include being Idaho's Criminal Justice Panel representative, the former president of the Idaho Association of Criminal Defense Lawyers, and she spent 11 years on the board of directors. If you look at her reviews, she's pretty good. 5 stars, praising her as a great lawyer, a godsend, and tough as she needs to be. Even an anonymous judge commented that her preparedness and common sense were 2 things that he very much respected about her. She previously represented John Wunderman. This is something to note because this is a case where she got something major overturned. He was facing 4 consecutive life sentences plus 50 years for attempted murder and kidnapping. Massoth successfully overturned his conviction, arguing that the witnesses had mistakenly identified her client. It was very high profile and was even featured on America's Most Wanted. Beyond being a criminal defense attorney, she advises local government boards, works in civil law areas, including evictions, real estate transactions, business entity formation, estate planning. She's got it all. She really knows her stuff. Edwina Elcox, a Boise-based criminal defense attorney, spoke highly of Massoth's reputation and her ability to oppose the might of the government in Idaho courts. Of course, the person that she's going up to defend is Kohberger, charged with 4 counts of murder, 1 count of felony burglary. He waived his right to a speedy preliminary hearing in January after he was arrested on the 30th of December by a SWAT team at his parents' home in Pennsylvania. At the same time, his apartment at Washington State University was being searched. He said in the past he believes he'll be exonerated. His family is unable to pay for him to have private representation. So, for a public defender, he's getting some of the best. We'll find out what happens. May 22nd is not far away from that next hearing. And then there's, of course, the next one in June. When will we see a Kohberger trial? If we see a trial, we still don't know what he's going to plead yet. But in fact, if we do see a trial, expected likely later in the year or even more likely probably next year, to be completely honest.
You're listening to the Hidden Killers podcast.
This is the Hidden Killers podcast with Tony Bruschi.
Hey, if you like the podcast and you want access to all of our episodes ad-free, check us out on Apple Podcasts. You can go there and subscribe to our premium channel. There it's all the same stuff, but no ads. Huh? How nice is that? Check it out. We do greatly appreciate that. My name's Tony Bruschi. Stay with us.